Welcome to the podcast, A Dub Average.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the podcast. It's your host, T Dub. Man, we got a late night special right now. Sitting here with
Amp. I go by Amp, but my real name Anthony.
Yes, he the CEO of DarkHeartz. And we got some exclusive drops. I got a few questions of, the rapid fire interviews that I do. Let's get it in. It's my first time seeing it. And this guy right here, his energy's on 1,000. He looking like he just, he trying to be cool and stuff. But if you look at what he's wearing, man, this man tough tonight. That's the one? Thank you, man. All right. Middle school, what were you into? Because I remember you playing instruments and all that stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in middle school, I was into music a lot. Like, ain't gonna lie. At one point, I thought I'd be a rapper.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that's not me for real. So I started drifting away from music. But I still listen to music a lot, though. Like,
you still tap into music like that?
Right.
You got any favorite artists you like to listen to? Inspirational?
Yeah. Like, my favorite artist as of right now is No Cap.
No Cap?
Yeah, like he up there for me. And him, Rod Wave, I say Rollo.
Yeah, that's the ones that get your mind, your creative juices going.
Right.
Again, CEO of DarkHeartz. I want to just let y'all know that real quick.
CEO.
Yes, sir. Mr. DarkHeartz himself. All right. So you wanted to start off with music.
Right.
And then you started gearing towards sports and stuff like that? Or did you?
At one point I did start playing football, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But like it kind of got messed up because I ended up moving. I ended up moving to Philly. So like I lost my drive for real. Like I just stopped playing sports. By the time I went to Philly, I got into entrepreneurship.
So that's when you started developing that itch for like creating your own business and stuff like that.
Yeah, like in Philly, like I already seen other people making brands. I was like, let me go ahead and try. My Instagram name was Ben DarkHeartz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it been DarkHeartz. So I was like, okay,
you want to spin off on it,
right? I'm gonna just put that name on it. So, you know what I mean?
So that's the inspiration. Just the fact that you move. Like, what something had to motivate you to get into like trying to start your own business, man.
Yeah. You right. It was something more deeper. I just needed, second way of income because I was working. But it wasn't enough for real. You know what I mean?
And so Philly got you sparked up. Like it got you.
Right. It had me like wanting to be a hustler. Trying to get this money.
That's what I wanted to know because like your age is getting into it.
Right.
For you to get that spark. Like what's going on? I want to cut you off.
At the time.
Yeah.
Right. So I get to entrepreneurship. If anything, I was in a group chat with my homeboys. I was like, hey, if I start a business, y'all gonna support? It was like, we finna support. I'm like, okay, for sure that.
You gotta have that support, bro.
Right. I was like, all right. I already got a name. I just need a logo. I came up with a logo like same day. I ain't gonna lie. I was not playing. Came up with a logo same day. All right. So then I started watching, YouTube videos on how to start making the clothing, how to start making the mock-ups, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got into stuff like that. I started posting on my story. People was like, oh, you got a brand now? I'm like, yeah, type shit. So like, feel me? Boom. I started making my first pieces. I came up with my first jacket. So, now I came up with my first jacket. I'm trying to find a manufacturer to get it from.
Yeah.
My first sample was $60. Like, it was a red hoodie. A red DarkHeartz hoodie, my original. It was like $60. All right, okay, boom. Took like 3 weeks to come in. All right, boom. After that came in, I messed with it. It's time for my first bulk order. I ain't gonna lie, I went crazy on my first bulk order.
Yeah. Yo, don't give too much sauce away, bro. People gotta do their research too. But I
like,
know y'all young hustlers. Go ahead.
They don't gotta do it like me. That was just me though. Like you could really start smaller. I just went crazy. Like,
you believed in yourself though.
Right.
And you was out of town, so you like, yo, I'm a Florida boy. I'm up here in Philly. I know that that snow was getting to you.
Right.
So it had to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now my shipments come in like, probably like a month or two later. They come in. I start selling in school. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, bro. So you just flipping them. That's what's up.
Like my book bag even has school supplies, just straight hoodies.
So you were just grinding like that.
Just grinding. Like,
yeah.
It was at that time I was more so like focus on getting money. I was in school, I was getting good grades.
We gotta touch on the grades, but go ahead. I like this story, man. It's
I'm already knowing I was gonna get good grades anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna just focus on this business, get this money.
So you had the pockets, your pockets was getting fat, and you were just making sure the brand was making its market seem like you was making sure like you was doing your analytics. Were you coming up with different designs?
At the start, I ain't gonna lie, I was just focused on that main design. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I started thinking about new designs when I came back to Florida.
Okay.
When I was in Philly, I was just trying to get this out there. Get this to different people. I started sending people at my job. Yeah. My managers, co-workers, teachers, all that.
You want to give any of them a shout out for supporting you?
Yeah, shout out to all them Philly people who supported me from, like, they really my day one supporters, I say. Yeah. Like, the start of my brand. They seen the come up of my brand before I even had like 100 followers.
Definitely.
And they, they went crazy. They supported me, and some of them still follow me to this day. Some of them probably on this live right now.
That's what's up, man.
So after that, I come down to Florida back. Feel me? Yeah. I get back in school. So now I'm trying to get it at my school too. Mind you, it's even better now because everybody at my school already know me.
They already feel it.
Yeah, they already been knew me. So like they was like, damn fam, you got a brand? I'm like, yeah. They was like, how much the hoodie's going for? I got him out like this.
Okay.
Quick.
Average.
So, I was like, all right, they messing with these hoodies. Now, let me see if I could make something else. That's when I got into it with my shirts and shorts.
Yeah. You had to give them a different sauce. So you in Florida now, you can wear those shorts.
And then like at this time too, I was becoming a better designer because I'm my own designer. Nobody designed my clothing. I design all my clothing.
So you just be sitting in the lab just coming up with different just ideas, and then
like anything you ever seen my brand put out there, I designed it myself. Nobody ever helped me with that. Nobody designed it. That's all me.
Damn, bro. That's what's up, bro. Listen to that, y'all. That's a message. Hey, listen. You get in tough times, bro. You can come up with some kind of creative side. Yeah. And that's what's up, man. You started off thinking about rapping and music. Nah, it turned full circle. Like, damn, you knew it was something independent.
Right.
Okay, so let the people know, like, for you to be thinking like this. At what age you were?
I mean, like I said, I was 16 at the time.
16 at the time.
I was like in a moment where I was like, damn, I really need to get this money. So when I came back to Florida, it wasn't like a real necessity no more. But it was like, I started this brand. I'm gonna finish out strong. I'm gonna keep this brand going. And people messing with it already at this point too. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just keep this grind going. How I wanted to do the sets, it kind of messed me over because I wanted to drop them in the summer. But my shipment got delayed. So they really didn't get dropped till fall. So customs and all that stuff started holding it up. Yeah, so I got you. I ain't dropped them till like September 27th. I remember this day specifically. Yeah. So that's when I dropped my sets for the shirts and shorts. So blessing about that. We sunny South Philly, Florida. If you was in Philly, that would have hurt me. Cause them boys cold. They need they Nike techs and shit. Yeah. So being in Florida, that was a good benefit to me. I could still sell them. So then school started allowing me to sell at the schoolhouse. So I'm like, okay. We ain't gonna give too much sauce about the school, cause I already know that ain't normal, bro. I ain't gonna say too much about that. But let that go. We just know the school was messing with me. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about what school you went to after you say something like that. The school was messing with me. Shout out to them for keeping the creativity and the support going for our young men out here. Trying to do the right thing, and that's good support though, because a lot of people don't get that. Right. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody who ever been a part of my business journey have been amazing support. I'm not gonna lie. So I appreciate everybody that been a part of my business journey to this day. Feel me? Keep going, because your story is a good story. I put them on with a little song. It's a little song. You go put them on that little song right now? Just buying things, you gotta find the right manufacturer. You can't just be buying whatever you want from anybody. Feel me? When they just trying to get straight to the point, like the bulk order. When they're just trying to get thousands from them. I ain't gonna lie, at that point, don't even work with them. Feel me? If they're not even patient with you. Hold on now. They gotta, hold on now. That's game. Yeah, like I done texted manufacturers, they trying to get straight to the point. Oh, it's gonna be this and that. I'm like, hold on, we didn't even get to how we gonna do this yet. No plan, no design, no none of that. Y'all just trying to get straight money from me. I'm like, all right. I don't even taste time texting them back. I just go on to the next manufacturer. Don't get caught up in trying to rush like that. Take your time, basically. You want to take your time in business, because like you try to rush this, it's not gonna be good for you. I mean, can't rush this.
Understood, yeah, man. That's game right there. That's 101, man. He's not gonna give you all the sauce, man. You gotta go out there and live and learn a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let them know how old you are right now to think like that and to been going through all of this.
I mean, I'm 19 right now. I just turned 19 actually.
DarkHeartz CEO, we still here. We live. We not going nowhere. He got a lot of stuff to tell y'all and some stuff to show y'all. So keep it locked. You left the music behind. You tried the sports for a little bit, and then you had to move and you got into the design thing.
Right.
What motivates you to keep going? Like, what motivates you to push this thing to the next level?
You know, I started. I'm not just gonna let it, and I can't just quit. An entrepreneur got so much benefits for myself. I got my own schedule. I do things when I want to, not when somebody tell me to.
Taking that route like that, it's not a common route. You know what I'm saying? To just try to go out on your own coming out of high school. What made you so secure in that?
I mean, me personally, I start school in January.
Okay.
So, you know, just want to further myself into like knowing more about entrepreneurship, business, stuff like that. But really, you can learn that stuff on your own. You don't got to go to college for it. It's just my preference.
Yeah, so that's like extra knowledge on top of whatever you're learning off the muscle.
Right. And then it's like, you know, my mom wanted to see me go to college as well. Like, you know, it's just a little gift to her. It's not no issue to me. I'm gonna still be me either way, entrepreneur, college or not.
That's what's up. That's and that's a good thing too, because then you broaden your horizons. You get the network in those circles and everything. So
right.
As long as you ain't out there wasting time, man. Yeah. That's what I support, man. And that's why I appreciate you being on this show to show the other side. Because I got some scholars that's on here, some scholar athletes that's on here that I'm, you know, doing rapid fire interviews with. Mindsets of people that's living above average day to day, trying to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you letting everybody know. Be comfortable in what you feeling. As long as you got a plan, you know, see it through.
Right.
Definitely they're gonna try to show some of this off real quick. Stay tuned.
The one where people want to jump me for.
They want to whoop you for this one.
It's the one where people want to jump me for.
You got to stand in the middle, Wolf. Yeah, that thing tough.
Oh, I just got a brand new website.
Okay, I had to like make sure you know what I'm saying. Hold on. Listen up. The website.
Now that we on it, I got a brand new website called DarkHeartz.shop. Feel me? Like, it's brand new. It's in my bios. It's on all my social media platforms. It's even on my main Instagram page. You're gonna find it everywhere. DarkHeartz.shop. See the new clothing, all that on there. It's a 10% discount on there if you sign up with your number and everything. And there's more newer discounts to come, more new things to come. It's gonna let you update you on everything I got coming on next, straight to your phone. My Instagram page is darkheartz._.official, and that would be the same thing for my TikTok, darkheartz._.official.
I really need them to see this damn hoodie. We gonna give some release dates coming out. Yes, sir. Tough. That bit.
Release dates, I ain't gonna lie, I can't know too much about that.
Not too much release dates. Okay.
What I can tell y'all is I got some new dropping for every season of this next year coming 2025.
Exclusive drops, man. Hey, listen. The man saying 2025 gonna be a great year, man.
Great year.
Great year for DarkHeartz. Great year for us, man, as consumers.
Even do some giveaways, you know, marketing, seeing this post, this collab, this and that. My team get credit for that.
If you had to stay up at night, is it an idea or is it like, damn, bro, I hope this works?
It's a little bit of both. Like, I want it to work and I gotta make it work. You feel me? So like, it's not really like if this don't work out, I'ma just, I want this to work out. So I'ma keep going until it works, you know? So yeah, it is a lot of fear in it, but I can't fear it. You know, I just gotta own up to it, face it.
Because right now you got a team, like, to maintain it. Like,
right.
Do y'all have like weekly meetings or like? I mean, that might be too much information, but you know.
Not even that. Like, ain't gonna lie, I do be wanting to do like days where we just come up together, brainstorm ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know, different people got different time schedules and different things. So it's like I can't really find a day for that. So what I do is I just made a group chat. We just text in the group chat. You know, wherever you at, you gonna be able to text.
And then you just bouncing ideas off.
Yeah. You know, we just share ideas or whatever we got going on, just like that. Let them know about what we gonna be next. You know, what's next, what we gonna drop, anything like that, or we gotta promote this. You know, just stuff like that we gotta know as a team. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
You saying at a young age you learn you need that help behind the scenes.
Yeah, you need help. You're not gonna be able to manage all this by yourself. It's not. I mean, you could try, but you probably gonna end up failing in the long run. Or
reaching out to somebody and actually
right.
help.
You probably gonna get help at one point. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to manage all this by yourself. Like if you can do it the right way, you should do it the right way. There's no shortcuts to anything. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like even if there is a shortcut, there's consequences. Feel me? So if I'd rather just take the long run, do it the right way, I'm gonna get there when I get there.
And you just know you staying true to it.
It's true to it.
Definitely, bro. That's words of wisdom. Did you have that sit down talk with your mom about?
I mean, no. It was more like I thought about it and just went out and got my own, did what I had to do. You know, I never really sat down and was like, Mom, like,
I'm thinking about doing this.
Yeah. I was like, Mom, I got a business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. She was like, oh, I see you.
Yeah. Like, she was like, oh, what business you got? I was like, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So she was like, oh, okay. For me. And she supported me right there and then.
Yeah. Did you have any other personal people in your life that push you towards that route, or just free thinking?
Like mainly I say friends and family. Like by friends, my homeboys, and family, like, brother, sister, mom. That's them my main support.
Bro, that's a lot of weight on your shoulders, bro. Yeah. And I ain't trying to make you realize it now, because when you're a tough person, you don't really realize how much you're carrying.
Right.
But that's very mature to be able to hold it down like that. What do you do to keep yourself grounded outside of running your business?
You just gotta have hobbies. You can't just be too focused on just one thing all the time. You gotta, like I wouldn't say, I'm always just doing my business or focusing on business. I would not say that at all. So that really helped me with like, not overthinking about this thing. I'm gonna just get there when I get there, or do it when I can do it.
Is it things that you like to do, or is it things that you just saying, hey, my friends been telling me I should go out with them?
It's both. Just hang out. Sometimes it's things I want to do. Sometimes it's things people, want me to do, and I just try everything out.
Video games at all? No.
Yeah, I play games, but not too much. It wasn't something I really grew up doing too much.
Yeah.
But, I'm actually getting into it now. I be on the game a lot now.
Yeah, sometimes they get you a little 30, 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
Take your mind off, detox real quick.
Right. Come up with something. If it's just a TV show you watching, you could watch a little TV show.
Yeah.
If you want to go play basketball with your bros, you go outside, play basketball with your bros, whatever the case may be, So I just do a little bit of everything. Not gonna lie.
None of your friends outside of the people on your team, they ever try to give you ideas like, yo, I think you should do this, bro?
No, all the time. It's like even random people, like they'll meet me. They'll be like, you should really do this and that. And I really be thinking about it, putting consideration.
Oh, you do take consideration.
Yeah.
You're not being like one of them famous people that
Nah. I don't be thinking like that. I really be thinking like, okay, that's really a good idea. I could really do something with this in the future.
Sometimes you don't give people too much credit, but sometimes you done took a little bit of this and a little bit of that from people and then made it something.
Yeah, like sometimes I done took some ideas and try them out and see if they ran or worked or whatever. They some of them worked, some of them didn't, but
you willing to try.
Yeah. The fact that I was willing to try the idea.
What make you? That's daring, dog. Like what makes a person daring to do that?
I don't even really know for it. It's just something. It's just something I just
That's
do.
So
you
crazy
feel me?
To me, man.
Like, it's not something I really think about. It's not something like, I just do it. You feel me? Like, it's just my thought process, I could say.
All right. So I mean, the other half of the interview, I asked you your favorite artist. I heard you said I think that was for your birthday. You went to go see that boy.
Yeah, I went to that Raw Wave concert. You know, one of my favorite artists, him and No Cap, my top 2 favorite artists at the moment right now.
And that was one of your times where you could just say, "Hey, I ain't gonna worry about the business right
exactly.
now. I'm finna just enjoy myself."
That's exactly one of the moments I'm talking about. Like there do be nights I be up late, just texting manufacturers when we gonna do this, when we gonna do that, making designs, all this and that. And there's just some nights I be on the game.
Yeah,
I don't never just focus too much on one thing. And then I heard this saying, I forgot how it went, but like, don't do too much on one day, or don't do too much of something that you could put to the side for later.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to crash out on one thing like that.
Yeah, like you gonna get it done eventually. So me just
baby steps towards
right. Me just like, you not gonna get there today.
Yeah.
Like, so me knowing that, it gives me the peace of mind to just relax. You gonna get there when you get there.
Hey, the man spitting, man. Old saying for the people, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Right.
Basically,
you just gotta pace yourself.
Yeah,
move
man.
At your own speed. You can't move at nobody else's speed.
I appreciate you saying that, man. Appreciate you saying that. So, like, do you ever get any time where you get pulled in the wrong direction for a little bit, or you feel like you wasted any time?
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, there has been times I've been like, damn, I'm doing this whole time. I could have been doing that. Yeah, like it happened to everybody, I would say.
Yeah.
Not just me. So I don't ever be feeling bad about it. I just be like, all right, I'm just tying up.
Age ain't got nothing to do with that neither.
Nah, not even an age thing.
I get it. I really appreciate this, man. I think these people need to hear this stuff, man, from a young entrepreneur, DarkHeartz CEO. Words of wisdom from somebody who's going through it currently, you know what I'm saying? On the rise, on the way up. And people need to know that, bro. Like, it ain't just going to be an overnight success like that. It's not the lotto.
It's definitely not. It take time. It take patience. Like, you might post a video today. That video get 10K views. You happy. You post a video tomorrow. It get 2K views. Now you hot. But it's like, it's all part of the process.
Sure, you 19, bro. Like, your mindset is also different.
I mean,
like
I could say I grew up fast.
Yeah, you sound like you've been here before, bro.
I could just say I grew up fast. Like, I'm, a little different from most kids my age.
I see that, bro. I'm running across a lot of y'all teens getting out of high school, young adults, next gen, and y'all just out here speaking like very profound, man.
Well, yeah, I could say I surround myself with a lot of people who think like me, or have the same mindset or goals. I would say most of the people around me think like this, speak like this. It's just my circle type of thing.
Hey, hold on. You already know. I'm addicted to dropping the ball when the person spit jewels.
You being with people that have like dreams of being somewhere else, or being something bigger than what they is now, it makes you better. Like, you are who you hang around. Like,
yeah,
that's a very true saying. You are who you hang around. That's just what it is.
My bad. I just had to do it one time. Y'all play that back. I ain't gotta repeat what he just said. Just play that back. This man spitting, CEO of DarkHeartz, Anthony. I really appreciate you coming through doing this interview, bro. I've been anticipating this interview. I seen a lot of this this nice gear that you got on.
Right.
That sweater, I definitely gonna cop that colorway and everything. I gotta get that color. You. Any last words of wisdom to anyone in your situation where they find themselves not into sports like that? Because we kind of addicted to sports down here in Florida.
Right.
So they ain't into sports. The music thing ain't working out because everybody can't be a rapper.
Right.
So anybody, they don't gotta necessarily be a clothing line designer or something like that, but they got an idea. What would you tell them that they should do?
Do what you want to do. Don't be trying to be what nobody else is, or copy a trend. Just do what you want to do. Like, if business not for you, don't try to be an entrepreneur. If you think you're gonna make it in rapping, if you really got a passion for music, that's the way you should go. You should just do what your heart telling you to do, or what's best for you. Because you doing something that you're not gonna like, you gonna end up regretting it. Like me, I'm never gonna end up regretting this, whether I make it or not. Because I'm doing something I want to do, something that I like doing. Feel me? Because there's a passion behind it. Find you a new niche, new goal.
Something that you into, because
something that you into. It gotta be something you into.
You can't just do it just to do it.
Especially if this is your career. You know, you want to do something that you gonna want to do for the rest of your life.
And it don't feel like work.
It don't feel like work. It just feel like, you know, whatever it does for you. Right.
But you said you wanted to go to school though, and it's gonna be for business, you were saying.
Right.
So it's gonna be technically, it's still beneficial to your situation.
It don't feel like school to me. It just feel like
you learned another part of the business.
Right. That's how I take everything in life. I don't look at it as work. I look at it as an opportunity.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you came on this show, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, man. We definitely got to get you back on here when that stuff start dropping, or we just want to go ahead and just chop it up. You ain't got to talk about the CEO stuff. I'm gonna bring it up because you know I ain't gonna hold my tongue. But
yeah.
You know, we can talk about whatever, you know, stuff, life, day to day. I like to get inside y'all heads, like the entrepreneurs, the young ones, the older guys my age. I got homeboys, but anybody who running their own business or anybody who just took a leap of faith through to follow the school route, whatever. Anything y'all young people doing, getting out of high school, young adults, man, we need to be able to reach out to y'all and find out what's going on with y'all. Cause we think, oh, they out of high school, they gonna go to college and then that's it. It's not always the case, man.
Yeah, college not the route for everybody. You know, everybody got different things. You could do a trade school. You could do whatever. That's the thing. People do things with no dedication. They just do it because they think it's cool or, you know, for the hype or whatever. You want to do this. You want to be dedicated for real. So, I don't just go with business. I go with whatever you want to do. Feel me?
Hey, I hit that button when you got to play the button back, man. The interview, the man just dropping gym after gym, man. Currently going through it. So it's fresh in his mind, the things that he going through. It's fresh in his mind and figuring it out as a young man, a young business owner, a young entrepreneur. You want to give a shout out to any of your homeboys?
Like I said, I really, you know, thank my friends and family for everything. So if I'm gonna shout out anybody, it's got to be my brand ambassador. His name Reggie. Feel me? Shout out to Reggie. Shout out my mom. And shout out to all my other homeboys who done helped me came this far for real. You know, shout out TJ, Draco, all them boys.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit, that is appreciated, bro. Like when you got that following behind you and the people that support you behind you like that, it's gonna give you motivation, bro. Because a lot of the kids, I've noticed that when they get out of high school, they need that motivation, that support to go to college, to play a sport, to leave, you know, they comfort zone. And you being a, you know, entrepreneur, you out there really, you know, just winging it in a sense, because you trying to just feel and touch what's going to work and what's going to move your product. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's very impressive, man. Young man, that's very impressive.
And now that we on the topic, shout out also my brand ambassador, Lyrical. You know, I got to shout out to all the females who done helped me came this far too. So Lyrical, you know, Leisha, Chrissy, who else? Cookie, Ashley, all y'all. I appreciate everybody who done helped me came this far for real.
I really appreciate you having that, like, no fear mentality, bro, because that's what holds a lot of people back from their dreams, man.
Yeah, holds a lot of people back. Yeah, the website is called DarkHeartz.shop. Again, like I said, you're going to find on my Instagram, TikTok, or whatever social media page you're going to find me off of, you're going to see it on there. It's always in my bio.
This is a Dub Average podcast. We're going to be checking out, but before we do that, man, I got to play a special track for these young men, these young women, all these entrepreneurs, these college students, but in particular, this CEO of DarkHeartz.
Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They do not come with rear view mirrors, bro. Man, this is a great interview.
Dub Average.
I appreciate it. We're going to shut it down right there.
Thank you, everyone.
Until next time, I'm your host, T-Dub.